Morning. Wait for this chart to load. All right, while we're waiting for this to load, hit that like button, subscribe, turn notification bells on, share it with your friends, become a member, turn your name green, Team Green, let's go. All right, we got triple distribution here. So, what do they do? Oh. What do they do? With these levels? Oh. — 74.75 is the meridian. Oops. All right, I see a little bit of a quagmire here. 2 minute price VWAP 200 is backwards. Price VWAP 200, that's backwards. On the 5 minute, it's the right way. Price VWAP 200. On the 15 minutes, it's backwards. Price VWAP 200. All right, let's go to the larger time frames. We are outside the narrowest range of the last 7 days. Is that right? 112 points. $112. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are, Tyson. 50%. 70, 74.75, excuse me. 74.75 is your 50% level. Well, it's right up with the fair value gap. I apologize. I keep yawning. All right, we have an open crime scene. 7587. Major decision to get out of this noise at 7455. We closed down 200. We are outside the narrowest range the last 7 days, so we will not be using the Keltner channels on the 2-minute chart. I do want to point out these spikes, though. Look at the 1 minute. The little tiny one, question mark. Where should I put it? Oh, boy. Negative 22,000. Yo. Let's see if what they do on the open. This will be really interesting. And I got to tell you, I have no idea what it's going to do. Let's take a look at the news. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. Let me turn these lights on, see if it helps. Boom. Kaboom. There is a long at 57 on the 2-minute.
Blue bar 2-minute chart.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, I saw that. He said he hasn't been this long trash since GME. Snake bite on the 15-minute, the same spot as the prior one. If I see something, I'll say something. I want to remind everyone I'm not here for entertainment. I'm here to trade. If I see something, I'll see it. I'll say it. The only thing that I see here is a valid long here on the 2-minute chart. Ooh.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Just let everybody know it's mandatory Metallica. but the memory remains. Don't forget Apex, 90% off all of the new packages they got going on, folks. Get in, get in. They have now no activation fee accounts. So if you got the confidence, right, hook them up. Oh, that 65.50 was good. I don't think we would have been filled. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Fortune fade, mirror bind. Who, as this moves up, ask yourself this question. Do I, and you know the answer, so don't trick yourself. Do I find the short? Okay, I'm giving you the answer. Do I find the short or do I go with the longs? Okay, I'm giving you the answer, right? Okay, first target 68.50. I don't think we would have been filled at 550s. Dust to dust, fade to black. Fortune fade. 75 is your halfway back. T2 is 71.50 if you're in on the 2-minute chart. Think of the shorts getting short. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one. There's your T2. There's your T2 if you got it. You got it. La da 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 da. Look at how they swept here. Pink. How many times? Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question. You don't have to type it in. Think about it to yourself. How many times did you try to call a top and get annihilated? How many times have we done it? Me, over 1,000 times. Straight up over 1,000 times. That was a good one, huh? That was a good one. But the memory remains at 20.25 on the 2-minute. At 60.25, Martin, excuse me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Delta sucks. La da 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 da. I mean, they sold the farm here. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. It should have filled you, though. 225. Two prints. So think about this. And Martin, I'll just talk to Martin because he knows the answer. Are we trying to short this here? No. Why? Because everything says up. Don't try to call the top. That's what we've learned. Okay. Wait till the sellers come in. You'll see it. It'll change. They'll start leaning on the bid, right? So price will come down. Eventually price will come down. Eventually this will start to turn down. And what you really want is for this to go down. And you want the VWAP to come down. And we want price to just go like this. That's what we're looking for to short. Okay, until that happens, punch yourself right in the stomach if you try to go long short before then. Excuse me. I was going to say something completely different, but I kept it PG. Oh, I see right here. The low is 60 quarter. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Martin. I see what you're saying. I was reading 62 as the low, but it's 60 quarter. And only 7 traded there. And if you look at the footprint, look at that. You got 7 by 0, 37 by 0. They need to print that. Yep. Yep, Martin, yep. So I have, so there's an actual, Martin, there's an actual term for what, watch, let's say that we go short here. Okay. And then I'm just going to use this as an example. And then we add here. Okay. And then we add here. Okay. There's an actual term for it. Do you know what it is? Okay. Write this down. It's called LAR. LAR. It's called LARP. You're a LARPer. Okay, LAR. Loss aversion response.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Now that we've given it a name, now we can fix it. LAR, loss aversion response. We've all done it, right? And so what you want to do is, now that you've named it, okay, when you feel yourself doing it, right? Just think about, am I LARPing?
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, are you LARPing? All right, there's T1. Right as I say, don't sell anything, right? No, that looks like a draw. That looks like a sweep. But look at how 1R is about all you get. Go. All right, we're open. We're open. 7463 spot 75. Major over under on your 1 minute. Mama, let my heart go.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
So ask yourself, Before you add to a losing trade, are you LARPing? Range is huge. 116 points.
Yellow bar,
Huge
1 minute chart.
reversal. Did we make a lower low? Yes, we did. Look at the sweep.
Pink bar, 10 range chart. Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Wow. Dreams of wars, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons, fire.
Pink bar, 2-minute chart.
.30 stop. Quite the volume at 62. Oh, man.
Blue bar, 5-minute chart.
Wow. Wow. Okay, 10 range snaky poo. 1 minute snaky poo coming in. 1 minute snaky poo coming in. 15-minute snake at the exact same spot. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed. Off to Never Never Land. Yeah, yeah.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
1 minute snake. 10 range goes into order before the snaky poo can bite. It grows. I see faith in your cries. Follow the God that fails. They're trying to absorb. They're trying to absorb. Look at your delta. They're taking the offer. Okay, but let's see if that works. Because I don't see price going up, right? So remember how we look at the delta. Okay, which is right here. Okay, remember how we look at the delta. If they're trying to push it on the offer and they're not getting it, right, to move price, either they're getting a really good deal or they're about to get hosed. Okay, think about it. If this is buying the offer at a lower price and it keeps going lower, that's where the trap comes in. Are they LARPing? Now that you guys know that LAR is loss aversion response, okay? If you're LARPing, stop. If you're a loss aversion response player, stop your LARPing. Because we could call it LARPos, right? Loss aversion response piece of shit. About 5 minutes till this first 15-minute opening range closes. One minute's doing the Lord's work. Perfect.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Whoa. Whoa. High. And you would take 44.50. It was legit. Excuse me. Bless me. New high in Delta. Okay, let's see if they squeeze the buyers. Because you have a new high in Delta, but price is not participating. We got news at quarter. No. All right, so hurry up and wait to Wednesday and Thursday. 10-year note auction at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. CPI Wednesday, PPI final demand Thursday. Oh. Oh, we do have one of them working. Okay, good. Oh. What about, I noticed that Batman didn't work, but that's okay. FOMO man's what we need. All right, based on tape, 55's your over under. You have a sell imbalance at 58 to 60. Okay, buy imbalance. He bought the farm at 39s. Absolutely. All right, 1 minute snaky poo hit. Okay, another 15-minute snake at the same price.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that go. The bar's backwards is why I didn't take it.
Pink bar, 5-minute chart.
You know, ever since I found my lucky dime, their quarter, shit's been real good.
Pink bar, 10 range chart. Pink bar, 1 minute chart. Blue bar, 10. Blue bar, 1 minute chart.
Damn. Damn. Hot damn. There's so many variables right here. Like 7435 spot 5.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Damn. 275 is the target. Damn. I absolutely missed that. Look at that. I just sat there like a deer in headlights. Oh, no.
Yellow bar, 5-minute chart.
Oh, that was so perfect. Oh, my God. And they're leaning on the bid, right? So do they get the price that they want if they're leaning on the bid? Now, one thing, when it slows down, we'll go over the penguins, because I think G-Man really likes the penguins analogy, which is fine. We'll go over it here shortly.
Blue bar, 10 range chart. Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Boom! Holy shit! Whoa! Touches the VWAP and jumps heavy. Up almost 20 points, 15 points.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart. Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Right in that FVG on the one. This is a tough trade. I'm in the eval here, not in my PA.
Order filled. Order submitted.
625's out, coming.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order submitted.
I'm in the eval. Let's see what they do with this. Do they dump it here? Or is this FVG the bottom?
Blue
See,
bar,
here's the
10 range
FVG.
chart.
Order filled. Order filled.
What the hell? Oh my God. That's so fucking stupid. Forgot that it was an EOD. EOD. Yep, there goes that. Now it's going to go down. I forgot that was an EOD. Yep, there it goes. Right at the fucking top. Oh, yeah. Closes me out right at the fucking top. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I did that in the eval. Fuck. Go fuck yourself.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Target filled.
Okay, add out. One tick from my stop. Come on. 47.25. Can they get through the 46s? Lots of stops above there. If they do. Okay, stops up. 42. One tick from my target. One tick from my target. Out completely in my PA. Out completely in my PA. Nothing else to do in my PA. I did do a bonehead knuckle snuckles. I forgot that this is just an EOD, So you can see that it's minus 1,000. PA is plus 5 points. Bang. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't have taken the short in this fair value gap. Look at all these sell signals that if you think about it, they're not really working. Okay, and neither are the longs. Look at this. I mean, this. Okay. Let me take that back. This one worked. Okay, this one did not. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, Elijah, frustration was for about 5 seconds. And it was 100% my fault, guys. I picked the damn EOD. I like the EOD because it doesn't, that 2,000 drawdown doesn't follow you. You know what I mean? Like if you're up 3,000, right, you have a $4,000 buffer. Let's make, absolutely. Folks, the opposite of compartmentalization is atomization. Okay, getting 1% better per day. I love it. Okay, we got noise. We got noise after noise after noise after noise. So far, I'm listening to the new Skrillex. Only one song is good so far. The rest of these are... Okay, that 2-minute candle's disgusting. The one right before the one we're in. Right here. That's a bad candle for the longs. Bad candle for the longs. Boink! Woo! Woo!
Blue
Where's the
bar, 1 minute
LARPers?
chart.
Show me the LARP. Show me the LARPerton. Yeah, we got a tiny spread here. Look at this on the 15. Boink. I mean, that 1 minute sell is valid, but damn. Right in the Gapperton. Look at the Charlie Foxtrot we call the 15. Ha! Yikes! Yikes! If you're wondering what a mess looks like, look no more, fam. All right, this album sucks. Oh, God, get my old ass up. Someone introduced me to a new rapper called Mike Sherm. I'm going to listen to that. See if I like it.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart.
All right, we got a great video coming up on this bar right here. Great video coming up on this bar here. Lock in. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Oh, 40, 50.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I have not, I canceled my order. I don't like trading in this 15-minute Gapperton. 2-minute Snaky Poo. Wow, one tick from the stop. Look at that.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Order submitted.
Can they get to 33s, or is this the bottom? I don't like anything inside of this FBG.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Damn! Look at that 40 just rip. Wow! Wow! Damn! All right, do we got a W forming above 50?
Blue bar, 1 minute chart.
Okay, 2-minute Snaky Poo. 15-minute Snaky Poo spread congestion. Okay, there's one R in your 1 minute. There's 2R on your 1 minute. Decision point on your 2. Growth, period. All right, notice we hit that breaker block and it stopped dead. Look at this. To the tick. Okay, and let's review what a breaker block is. Breaker block is the highest closing neckline. $205 at 950, gone.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart. Pink bar, 2-minute chart.
White on blue on the 2-minute. So on the 15-minute, is 30 a jump off? BPOC. $48. See how we have a long on the 2-minute and a short on the 10 range? What does that tell us to do? Snotta. Two-minute is legit. Out of the snake mouth. All right, there's first target at 350 on the 2-minute. Martin, you get that one? The reason I didn't take it is you've got a 10 range sell. right? And zero day. Take a look at your 5 minute price VWAP 200. Look at that. Good. Martin's done, everybody. If he types another trade in, you guys have my permission to give him the old 8-hour boot. All right, big buyers coming in. Big buyers coming in from 58s to 60s. Let's see if they absorb him or not. Two-minute was legit on if you're using both charts. I missed that. Damn it. That was a good one. The only red flag is 200 on the 2-minute is above the VWAP. That's incorrect. They're trying to buy the offer. Okay, do the buyers get snuffed or do they take control? How do we know that they're trying to buy the offer? I'm so glad you asked. Your delta's moving up. Okay, doji. Hey, good job. Guys, walk away, go find something else to do. Seriously, like literally walk away. Bye, guys. See ya. All right, if Jason Driver or Martin, Jason, you know what you can do? Hit that $ button and hit join. That'll give you a couple minutes of distraction. Turn that name green, everybody. Support the stream. If you love what we're doing, hit that like button. Turn notification bells on. Excuse me. Subscribe. Turn notification bells on. Hit that $ and join. You get all the cool emotes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, did you see that? It went from 53 to 50 to 54. Yo! To 56, excuse me. Okay, they sold the 54s. Now it's a buy on the 2. So far, VWAP holds. Wow, that's a big stop. It doesn't look that big, but it's huge. Giggity. That's what she said. Not to me, of course. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, Zero's out. Peace out, Zero.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart.
Don't come back until tomorrow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nobody would have gotten filled at 175. Nobody. One minute. Sneaky poo. Okay, we have divergence between the 5 minute and 2 minute. Okay, they're in order long on the 5 minute. They are in order short on the 2 minute. And they're out of order on the 1 minute, giving us crime scenes. Man, look at that 175. Killing it. Oh, Lord. Lord. Good call. Who was that, Joey? Good call, Joey. All right, we're at the high to high trend line. Is it support or do they go right through it into this noise? 35s to 30 on our Joey levels.
Blue bar, 1 minute chart.
VPOC 48. Wow.
Blue
Wow.
bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled. Order submitted.
58s. That's a big 2 minute bar.
Order
Okay,
canceled.
58.50's out. Great trade, guys. If you took it with me, great trade. straight through the 1 minute resistance slash crime scene.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Damn, look at this thing go. All right, they're leaning into the bid. They're leaning into the delta. Do they squeeze them? Are you LARPing? Look at it right into this meridian.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Everyone.
Pink bar, 5-minute chart.
Hey, 5-minute has a signal now.
Order submitted.
Okay, if we can push up above this. Oh, there we go. Starting to turn green now. 2.5 minutes so it closes, though. 71 target.
Order canceled.
Okay, stop to 63.50 hard. Because of this block. That's a perfect pinprick. Look at that.
Target filled.
Out. Okay, T1 for your 5 minute. That what? Okay, being long in the 2 minute. I didn't get the ad. I didn't put the ad in. I should have. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't have filled me. It went to 575. But the 2 minute, once the 5 minute forms, it's like the head of Voltron. Now watch this. Look how perfect it is. Red, white, green. Watch this. Okay, red, white, green. Bang! Look at that. All right, if you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn notification bells on. Let's quit while we're ahead. Okay, those of you that are green, go ahead and stop trading. If you're red, if you have a plan, cool. If not, stop trading. All right, what I'm going to do is from now on, the Twitter is going to be 10 range only. All right, we'll see everybody over on X. Here's the link. It's been a great freaking stream. Don't forget, we got a Discord, no charge. All right, everybody, we'll see you over there. What a freaking